I'll mention it here too. I was super impressed with we did some quick sort of B-roll footage just in front of like a green screen and some stuff in front of a backdrop of just me kind of, walking around and looking intimidating and stuff like that. And then we're like, cool, okay, all set. I'm gonna go, finish getting ready for my run-in thing.
Mhm.
In that like 1 hour period, uh the 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 doomsday thing happens and then the music hits and there's already a well-produced video, like an entrance
Yeah.
video of me walking around looking tough with the footage that we had just filmed like on the roof like 45 minutes earlier. And to me I was like, wow, that's an
Really?
extremely quick turnaround time for something that looks visually this impressive. I was just, as I'm walking out, I'm kind of like, I'm trying to look, play the part of the character, but out of the side of my eye, out of my uh behind my sunglasses, I'm looking at this video. I'm like, they just made that video like that. This literally just happened. So I thought that was the coolest thing in the world, and it's little things like that that say to me, okay, there's a vested interest here.
Mhm.
It's not just because in the world of pro wrestling, you'll hear all sorts of things. I've heard things from Ring of Honor, from WWE, and sometimes they happen and sometimes they don't, and you get used to that idea as a professional wrestler. I've been doing this 12 years now, and you get very comfortable hearing things and taking everything with a grain of salt.
Mhm.
Okay, sure. You think that I'm going to be a valuable asset. Okay, sure. And then you hear that and you go, okay, let's see if they practice what they preach. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. And that's just the nature of the business. Again, I'm not holding this against anybody. It's a very volatile sort of business where things change and plans change. I know that's the catchphrase is plans change, but that's the reality, and I accept that as a business person, which is why I don't emotionally invest into everything that's ever told to me. Because if I do, I'd lose my mind. You see it all the time with pro wrestlers. Pro wrestlers just have these public tirades and meltdowns all the time because they're told one thing and something else happens, and that's frustrating because you emotionally invest in it. I've had that happen to me enough times where I no longer emotionally invest into anything that anybody tells me. I will put my 100% into something where I'm seeing a reciprocation, and that's what I'm seeing now. That's what I'm seeing from MLW. I'm seeing that in emotional investment. I'm seeing that business investment. So now I'm diving headfirst because I want to reciprocate that tenfold because that's how my mind operates. If someone's going to invest in me, then I'm going to put all of my time and energy into promoting that and making it as valuable as I possibly can.